Hi, and thank you for listening. This is Sherry Andrea, and you can find me at sherryspeaks.com, where you can find 80 plus attunements. You can find psychic development course. You can also find my readings, which, by the way, it's still on sale, $15 for 30 minutes. As well as I have on the website the deep clearing everybody's been getting lately. If you do the one that's not by phone, it's $25. It is just as thorough as the one that I do over the phone. The only difference is, I'm not spending an hour, half an hour to an hour with you. But other than that, it is the same thing. For those who want to do the deep clearing by phone and you want to be able to hear me as I go through it, and am able to tell you what I'm seeing, how I'm seeing it, what it is, because it's kind of like, my higher self is telling me different things, then that one is $35. And you can find that one on my scheduler, which is sherryspeaksnow.simplybook.me. And all of that information will be in the description box. So if you'd like to schedule that, feel free. Okay, let's get right to it. I know somebody asked me the other day when it came to the deep clearing. They asked me about clearing and activating the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra was a chakra that I spent a lot of time on because that's that chakra that is all about balance. It is orange, first of all. So it actually helps when you're working on it. You could stare at orange. I don't know if some people don't know that, but you could pull the color orange up through Google Images and stare at the color orange to help balance that chakra. You could also wear an orange shirt, if you're feeling like you need to do that one day. But the thing is, the sacral chakra, it doesn't get worked on by somebody doing energy work on it. This is one of those chakras where to really truly work on it is to work on yourself. It's about balance. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I was sitting on the back porch and a male cardinal flew over and sat on my fence. I love the male cardinals. The males are the ones that are the beautiful bright red colors, and then the females are the ones that are more grayish with only a hint of red. And I was talking to the cardinal. I was like, thank you for visiting me. I was like, it's good to see you. I'm like, where's your wife and the kids? Did you leave them at home? But I could hear another cardinal like in the distance. So I was like, is that your wife? Is she getting ready to fly in? But look, no, the wife never came. And then I thanked the cardinal. I was like, well, thank you for coming and bringing me that message about masculine energy. And I thought to myself, yeah, I can buy that, because I think lately I feel like I've been being a little bit more aggressive. Maybe it's just for, I don't know, a day or two or a few days. But I'm like, yeah, I get why it was just the male cardinal that showed up. I feel like, I'm not saying I feel like I have an imbalance. I'm saying I feel like right now I can feel that I've got a little bit more masculine energy in me than I usually have. So yeah, I guess you could say, yeah, it's not perfectly balanced right now, but that's what the sacral chakra is all about. It's about duality. It's about that balance. It's about seeing the truth versus illusion. You have to understand that, forget about the terminology of activating that chakra. Forget about that terminology. This is about you working on yourself and learning about balance. And in fact, when you're working on this chakra, that's where you're at. Maybe that's as far as your kundalini so far has risen to, because it won't rise past that until you complete working on the chakras and the lesson that that chakra brings. So listen up, because you don't want to be stuck on this chakra forever. It's only the second one up from the root. Come on, you don't want to be stuck on this one forever. We want to get past it, right? There's balance in everything. For up, there must be down. For left, there must be right. And then there is also that the universe is constantly trying to put things back in balance. Oh, somebody did something wrong to you? Well, you don't have to worry about it. The universe is going to balance that out. That's why we have karma. The universe is going to take care of that. You don't have to. I think that's a really good thing, because sometimes we don't want to fight. Sometimes we just want to be the observer. Now, while you're working on the sacral chakra, it is best that you just be in a state of being the observer. This is where you're learning. You're learning about your own balance internally and even externally. So you may also be learning about balance when it comes to people that you have in your life, types of friends that you have. Maybe there's somebody that is a family member you really care about, but they take balance away from you by dealing with them. As long as you deal with them, you don't have good balance in your life. And it's about being able to see that, and then being able to make the right decision about whether or not you either need to take a break from them, or whether they just don't need to be in your life right now until they've grown a little bit more. So it's helpful if you, like, say, Google sacral chakra and you read about its properties. Read about what happens when that chakra is out of balance, and also read about what happens when that chakra is overstimulated. Remember that it also involves feminine versus masculine energies. Might it be out of balance because you've either got a little too much feminine energy or a little too much masculine energy, and you need to get those more in balance? All right, that would be like saying, are you not speaking up for yourself? Are you not putting yourself down? Are you just being pushed around and bullied all the time, and you just let it happen because you think, I'm being passive, I'm staying silent, that means I'm a good person? Like, some Christians feel that way, like, oh, well, at least I know I'm going to heaven. But you're like, wait, you're going to get there all out of balance, because you're going to have been so pushed around. There is a time to put your foot down and speak up for yourself. And there's a time to be passive and to be silent. The sacral chakra is about learning when it's time to be silent and when it's time to speak up. And not letting those opportunities, not missing those opportunities to speak up. No, you don't want to wait 2 weeks later and do that whole thing that we all do. Like, I should have said this, I should have said that. No, you missed your opportunity, but you're learning from it. So now put that in the back of your mind and go, okay, next time, I know what I'm going to do. I know how I'm going to handle it. I'm not going to be afraid to speak up. I'm not going to wait 2 weeks to do I should have said this, I should have said that. No, next time, I'm ready now. I'm going to handle it right. And yes, you may overshoot your mark, as we always do, because I know while I was working on my sacral chakra and trying to find that balance, I'd come in under sometimes, and sometimes I'd come in over. So sometimes I would get somebody going, whoa, why are you yelling at me? Why are you mad at me? Why are you taking that tone with me? Why? Because I overshot my mark. I really tried to, like, oh, okay, now is the time to speak up for myself. And then I went too far. This is a learning experience, just because you're going to get it wrong quite a few times before you get it right. This is what it takes for you to grow and learn. You really want to work on your sacral chakra? Work on it. don't just, yeah, you need to do your chakra work, but you also need to work on it by working on yourself. Do you need to speak up more? Do you need to speak up less? Maybe you're being too aggressive. What have you noticed? Are you paying attention? That's what you need to do. You need to pay attention. I'm sorry. Excuse the cursing in the background. My son is streaming his game. We live in a small house, so we're trying to make it work. But sometimes these things happen. That's not the worst you've heard, believe me. But anyway, feel free to comment if there's anything that you've discovered, you found about like working on your sacral chakra, some epiphany that came to you. Please share it because it may actually help another person. Keep it positive though. You know how we like to do. Keep it positive though. Please remember to like and share the video if you can, and then also subscribe and then hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I do a video, right? And also, I keep remembering that I have a MailChimp newsletter list where so that I can notify you whenever I'm having a sale or anything like that. And I keep reminding myself I don't have the thing up on my website for you to sign up onto the mailing list. And I keep forgetting to put that on there. And I keep telling people I'm going to. Okay, I swear. By tomorrow, I'm going to have that up. So whoever is not on the mailing list, you want to definitely get on it. The reason why is because if I have something new I'm offering, if I have something that's on sale, I'm going to definitely let the people on the mailing list know. They're gonna be the ones that absolutely definitely know about sales or anything else. So if you're not on the mailing list, then you might miss if I have something new coming out, or I've put something on sale, or I'm doing some special. You know what I mean? So anyway, I appreciate you. If you want to donate, feel free to go to sherryspeaks.com/donate, and there you can find all the different ways to donate. Cashapp, I think Venmo, PayPal, and direct from the website. I appreciate you, and I look forward to speaking with you again. Have a good rest of your day. Namaste.